Caddo Lake has a very intricate and complex timeline centered around the disappearance of Anna, Caroline Falk, but also manages to explain why she always goes missing. After she vanishes in 2022, her older sister, Ellie Eliza Scanlon, goes looking for her, only to discover one dry part of the titular lake contains a mysterious location that exists between time periods. This location is also discovered by a young man named Paris, Dylan O'Brien, in his time, resulting in the main characters of Caddo Lake traveling to different years in various ways. While it doesn't make it one of the best time travel movies, Caddo Lake's unique approach to the concept all centers around Anna's disappearance. The consequences of this are revealed throughout the movie, as she's found by Paris in 1952, who hands her to a group of dam workers in that time period. This results in Caddo Lake's twist, with Anna revealed to be the young man's mother, who died in a car accident in 1999. However, her disappearance and death aren't as clear-cut as this, harboring another connection to the lake during all time periods she shows up in. Throughout the thriller mystery film, it's heavily implied that Anna's death in 1999 was not because of a medical condition, but rather a connection she had to the location. Caddo Lake's winding story eventually reveals that her condition had to do with her time travel, getting nosebleeds and feeling unwell when close to the rift between years. This explains why she drove her car off a bridge and drowned, as the location was, in fact, impacting her. This condition later affects Paris and Ellie when they begin hopping between timelines. Because of Anna's deep connection to the lake's time travel, it makes sense as to why its impact on her in 1999 led to her death. Her original disappearance in 2022 was compounded by Paris finding her in 1952 and leaving her there, giving her a potentially permanent connection to the location. Since the droughts in Caddo Lake also coincide with when all these time periods appear to be connected, so too are Anna's parallel disappearances and subsequent death throughout the movie. Anna's disappearances are what creates Caddo Lake's closed time loop. Her disappearance in 2022 makes the movie come full circle. Dylan O'Brien staring at someone, as Paris, in Caddo Lake. Aside from being a time travel film, Caddo Lake is also a time loop movie, with Anna's disappearance in 2022 being the center of the story. Without her arrival in 1952, she never would have become Paris' mother, and thus never would have died in 1999. This, in turn, wouldn't influence Paris to investigate the lake, leading to his own disappearance in 2003. The domino effect extends to Ellie as well, who is his biological daughter, and traverses the lake in 2022 to find Anna. The missing girl's death in 1999 prevents any overlap, keeping the time loop stable because of her original disappearance in 2022. It seems Anna always had a connection to the lake, whose time travel properties influenced many of the events throughout the movie. This allows Caddo Lake to succinctly explain its story and time loop properties, with everything making sense by the end because of her disappearance. While Anna's story doesn't have the happiest of endings, it does allow Ellie to reconnect with her family and learn the truth about her father, everything falling into place by the final act.